Yo, yo. Just knocking down this curry. Oh, listen, man. Just wanted to say something, right? To this Ricky Millington account, I shouldn't even be entertaining it, bro. Listen, it's not that your brother's got autism, and that's how you apparently know that I have it. You've got autism. That's how you know all the telltale signs, bro. Just like all Lord J's little followers, sad, fat, lonely, old, autistic, fucking repeating mongs. That's all you see on that channel, bro. You see the same people every day writing the same self-projecting comments, year in, year out, year in, year out. It's proper spasticated. Like I don't know how someone can just sit there and then watch it all day, bro. Watch a bunch of old losers. When I go to the gym in 2 days, I'm going to do a video talk about this before I enter in the gym. How not to end up like these little mongos on YouTube, these little self-projectors. Yeah, 100%, bro. That will trigger them. Watch. These people are fucking lowlifes, bro. They're lowlifes. I got 2 replies, by the way, Britbong. Talking to them. I need to go out tomorrow before a detox. I'm still fucked, bro. The spirits fuck you up, bro. They fuck you up differently, bro. Them spirits. Nothing can be promising in this country, bro. Nothing can be promising in this country. You don't know when someone's gonna ghost. You don't know when someone's gonna flake. It's the norm, bro. You don't know. It can end anywhere. So yeah, just like my little approaches. Oh fuck me. Yes, I'm gonna say. Do you know why that is? Because they can't leave the house. They've got anxiety. That's why, bro. It's because they're fat, ugly, autistic people that can't leave the house because of anxiety. Yeah, them spirits, bro. They fuck you up, bro. You feel hungry, sick at the same time. And only thing you can do is try and sleep. I should be fresh tomorrow, so I'm hoping. Yeah, they're just self-projectors, bro. Nah, I don't even need to mix drinks. Just rum, anything to do with rum, whiskey. It will fuck me up. But you don't think about that when you're drinking it, and it's £2.50. You understand? You don't think about it the next day. You get paranoia. No, you can't explain it, bro. It's fucked up. Yeah. And now I'm eating a curry, hot dog steak, and now a curry. Now a curry. Oh, fuck me. I'm fucked, bro. Oh, shit. See, it's like when these people try and call me skin, they're just talking about themselves. These people probably get bullied every time they try and leave their house, bro. These people are proper bully victims on this community, lad. Proper bully victims. That's why they come in there and try to bully other people, because they are the proper victims. Yeah. Oh. Was you the one Britbong that said always fake boyfriends? I said to that man, yeah. Isn't it mad how when we was younger we was never warned about this? Like, we were never told that we'd only hear I've got boyfriends or the shit we have to deal with and that. Like, I did like that Thai one from Australia though. She messaged back. Yeah, exactly. That's how it should be. You've got your own life to think about. Yeah, and that's how it should be, bro. But these people don't have a life, which is why they're on here every day, calling people what they are themselves. But yeah, I like that Thai one, bro, from fucking Australia. Oh my god. I messaged her, she messaged back with love a heart and shit. Fuck me. I think it's because we was talking for so long. A bit far though, isn't it, mate? It's a bit far. And you can't emigrate to Australia either, it's almost impossible. That's why immigrants come here. Because trying to emigrate to Australia is just, it ain't happening, mate, for anyone. So, Australia's the first favourite. Then it's America, then it's England, you see, and that's how people end up in England, because it's easier to get into, you see. Yeah. But yeah, man's eating good, bro. But I'm skint, apparently. Yeah. Apparently I'm skint, bro. I just feel fucked, you don't understand, bro. Them spirits, it's like, when you drink beer, yeah, on a scale to 1 to 10, your hangover is maybe about 2 out of 10. When you drink the spirits, 8 out of 10, bro. I'm telling you. Like, it feels like it feels like people are, you feel like someone's breaking in the house, bro. That's how paranoid you get. It's fucked up, bro. I swear it's fucked. It gives you like intrusive thoughts and shit. What the fuck? That's why I try to stick to beer now. It's a winner all round. Less money, less anxiety. Wait, less money, less hangover, and it's cheaper. Yeah. So that's why I think beer's the best. It's not promising, bro, because she's going back to Australia. She don't live here. She's only visiting. But I know I had another Australian message. Cactus, yeah. I'm going out sending it tomorrow before I stop for 2 weeks. But I was going to do another series tomorrow, Cactus. I was going to start though wherever Peter Bailey's little legs take him again. Just never know where I can end up. Obviously, I'll video it all. You know, flip a coin, jump a train somewhere. Thinking of bringing it back, man, tomorrow. Oh, fuck me. Spirits, just do not drink spirits, bro. I was drinking white rum. Oh, yeah, what do you think of that? Peter Bailey's legs take him wherever his little legs are going to take him. I know you mock me, man. But at least you're like honest about it. You don't try to hide it. Nah, this one's got an Australian number. She actually is Australian. Nah, she actually is. Nah, she actually is. She's got an Australian number. But yeah, I remember that one. That was in Liverpool Street, yeah. Worst area, but yeah. So what happened to Sig Cactus? Why did me and Sig lose contact? What did you think when you heard Peter Benny falling in love again? Cactus. But yeah, this country will never change, but it's just fun to go and do something, isn't it? Yeah. It's fun to go and do something, you know. Yeah, I'm doing it tomorrow. That's even if I can make it tomorrow. I might be still hungover tomorrow. It could take 2-3 days when I'm on the spirits. But whether it's tomorrow, I'm gonna send it all night long. Then I'm done for 2 weeks. Need a detox, man. I need to go to the gym. Don't want to end up like these fat cunts on here. Why is she not my mama? Who is my mama then, Cactus? Yeah, I don't mind you. You're blatantly mocking me, innit? It's banter, innit? But with this Ricky Millington, yeah, fucking Ricky Millington, yeah. But this Ricky Millington, right? He tries to do it behind people's back. Just like that Louisville slugger, he's behind about 1 million accounts because they ain't got a life. But the gym video is going to be dedicated to these people, how to not end up like these losers. The first step is the gym. Cactus. Nah, I'm not getting KFC at the end of the night. It made me sick. I woke up and I was sick, mate. It's too greasy. You need a nice curry, mate. Nah, you need like a curry, bro, or pizza. That is too greasy. It's too greasy, bro. It's a nice curry, that is. So who's my mama, Cactus? Sig, not your mama. Nope. Yeah. Who's my mama, Cactus? Lady, innit? I told my friend about you, how you come on YouTube and you mock me. You come on YouTube and you keep mocking me. Yeah. They're just not interested in this country. Bro, you keep fucking mocking me, bro. Why do you keep mocking me? You keep copying everything I say. Went out centre yesterday. Met an Australian Thai who I think I'm in love with. I messaged her earlier, she messaged back. I think I might be falling in love again. Yep. You are mocking me, mate. Yeah, I bet you laugh at me. I bet you'll be at work sometimes and you just think of me and laugh at it. Lainey's at her house and you just be laughing at what I've said, innit? Oh, mate, I am fuck bad. Yeah, I think I'm definitely in love, matey. She said she'd show me around Australia, Cactus. I can't go all the way to fucking Australia. What the fuck? But if it's for love. And I always said I don't like Thai women or Filipino women, but yeah, I don't know. Doesn't mean anything. You know, you can fall in love with anyone. She's at her house. Probably sleeping. Yeah. Maybe another poem might come up. Oh no. Cactus, maybe another poem, bro. Maybe another poem. Oh no, not again. Yeah. Proper, we was talking for like 15 minutes. Oh no, man. If my heart gets broken again, I think it will just stop completely. I've already had 3. Well, 2 heartbreaks. I think the third one I'll be kaput. There's another, yeah, two Australians messaged back. 2 of them did. For both, I got 4 numbers and 2 replies back, which is half an minute. So, still feel like I'm drunk. Oh, I feel like I'm fucking drunk, bro. I ain't drinking spirits again, brother. And I can get a pet kangaroo. Oh, side. Oh, what do you think of that, bro? Yeah, she did. I didn't even know about her being a teacher. I was so drunk, I can't even remember. I know what me and the other Australian was talking about. I know what we was talking about. Traveling and doing things before we died. Now you didn't hear that one, but I can't even remember her being a teacher. Yeah, but yeah, she did reply. I must have been that drunk. I don't fucking. I don't forget anything. Maybe where I'd done so many, maybe because I remember some of the conversations I had, but I don't remember that one. I must have been fucked, bro. Jeez. But I like Filipino one better, bro. Who said she didn't have WhatsApp? No, she does have WhatsApp. She no no. She no. She never said she don't have WhatsApp. She said that do I have Instagram? I said I don't have Instagram. She never said she didn't have WhatsApp. She said I said I don't have Instagram, which I do, but I told her I didn't. So I said, can I get your number instead? So yeah, I don't take people's Instagrams, bro. It's either number, and if they really don't want to give their number, but they want to give something else, then Snapchat. I don't do this Instagram shit. I don't like the app. To be honest, the only reason I fucking go on there is to speak to them army lads. I need to have a shit, mate. It's to speak to them army lads. But yeah, she was nice, man, that with that Thai one. We was talking for ages. Yeah. But yeah, I feel better tomorrow. I'll be sending it tomorrow with my friend. We're gonna go out. But then after that, I need a fucking detox, man. What the fuck? When you just drink beer, you don't get hangovers. I don't get hangovers, man. Yeah, I make loads of friends. Yeah, I go to Australia. We can have a pet kangaroo. She replied in like 1 minute with a love heart. Yeah, that's cute. That's really cute. And you know when I'm in love, I don't even think of sex. I just think of being with the person, cactus. It's not even about the sex. Just a bit of love. I was in the cinema earlier. And what's so mad is that there was an older woman, older than me, not an older woman, but older than me, not like dating material at all. We was talking for about 15 minutes about how, um, we both love horrors, but obviously she's not dating. Well, she's older. She wears glasses. It's not like that at all. But she's in the cinema by herself, and then there was a younger woman in the cinema by herself. So, what? We're gonna meet again. We're gonna meet again. I'm just happy to just have her as a friend, and then I'll just try to move to her in it. But there is people that go to the cinema by themselves. There was three of us. I went to the cinema, bro, and it said Screen 19. I'm looking for Screen 19. That's got an elevator. I've been to that cinema 100 times over the years, and I didn't even know there was an upstairs bit. I didn't even know there was an upstairs bit. That's bad, but I went and man's in Thailand now. I'll be there in a couple of weeks. Like all of this is for fun, bro. Like going out and shit. The chance of actually meeting someone it is unlikely. Like, you need a reality check at the same time as we can laugh at this. If you can barely get a conversation out of someone, how would you expect you're going to even date someone? Think about it, Cactus. When you go out on the street and they say, oh, they've got boyfriends, or they give you some NPC reply, if you can't get any more than that out of someone, you're not going to be able to make even a friendship with someone. This is why I didn't fuck this Muslim girl off, because it's so hard now to come by, you know, friends that are women. And that's how you know you're fucking down bad, bro. If it is when you're accepting the friend zone. But, you know, I just figured it's better than nothing. People might change their mind or whatever, because it's not as easy as that. It's not as easy as that, bro. They like approach someone and just take it, bro, innit? Like, take what you can get. But, yeah, people might change their mind or whatever. But, yeah, he's living in Thailand, yeah. Yeah, I think about Australian before I went to sleep, you know, when I woke up. Yeah, I need to stop thinking about this, bro, because we get too deep into this again. Yeah. See, I like it when people pay me attention, when they give me attention, Cactus. I like to be loved. I like to be hugged and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there won't be, but I remember I met this guy before, yeah. He was from, I forget where he was from, but he came here for some boxing things. No, I don't even want her to suck my dick. I just want to be kissed and hugged, you know? Not even sexual stuff. Just like spooning, you know? And he said, oh, if you're ever in Australia, hit me up. I was like, yeah, if I'm ever in Australia, what the fuck would I be doing there? What would I be doing in fucking Australia, bro? That is fucking madness. That is fucking insane. Oh, imagine that, Stephen Howard. Me, the baby. Me, the Chinese Aussie baby, and the pet kangaroo wearing the stony. What a lovely sight. What a lovely fucking sight. You remember when USA Izzy? Um, oh, I forgot to tell you, you know, when I was on this date the other day, I felt something in my todger. I felt something in my todger. You know the Muslim guy, I swear to God, I felt something in my todger. And I I had to hide it. I I didn't do anything in my todger. Yeah. I remember when I used to say that to 19-year-olds. She said, why the fuck do you keep calling it that? But I didn't feel anything in my todger. What the pet kangaroo? Stephen Howard with a Stony playing GTA 6, isn't it? My todger. Oh, do you remember when Ant-Man said, yeah? Ant-Man said, even if I have to fuck their kids to fuck them. You remember when he used to say that? I was dead. This is what he said, yeah. He said, even if I have to fuck their kids to fuck them. That's funny. Why is he saying stuff like that? That's mad, isn't it? Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah, I remember when USA Izzy came on to me, kissing me greasy. I felt something in my todger. You know, I wasn't expecting it. Then I started grabbing her boobs. Then I started, then I started grabbing her boobs. But you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna start fucking. I'm not getting a new PS4. I'm getting a PS5. But no, I wasn't. Oh, you made me forget what I was gonna fucking say now. Fuck's sake, you always do this, you cunts. Made me forget what I was gonna fucking say. Oh, oh yeah, you know Lord J. Yeah? You know Lord J. Yeah? I'm gonna start fucking. I don't give a fuck now about his. If anyone talks about his kids, because he's the one that's bringing family into it now. He's the one that brings family into it now. Oh, I meant PS5. Oh, did I? I meant PS5. Why'd I get a PS4, bro? When I get a PS5. Oh shit, yeah. Um, yeah, PS5. PS5. Sorry. Why the fuck? Yeah, bro. I went on Lord J's and he starts bringing up family. See, this guy brings up family, bro. He starts it. No one speaks about anything. He's the one that starts it, bro. I'm gonna be like, bro, I'll just pay for the guy's flights to come here, innit? And everyone should start like blaming him for not coming. If he doesn't come, yeah, everyone should start blaming him, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He is a fucking pussy, bro. I went on his live, he fucking starts talking about fucking family, but yeah. He'd never do anything to anyone's face, though. He can only go for Timmy. He's a pussy, bro. Even that time in London, he was scared. He's a pussy, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell. He's the one that brings up family. Why does he do that? Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, funny enough, the first person I had a crush on was an actual Thai person. Some of them are nice, to be fair. But yeah. I think the only one I don't like I see attractive is maybe black women, maybe. Even though I've been with one, but yeah. Great, man. Yep, I sure have. I love Thai food, bro. I love Thai food. I like Chinese food. Am I a pork lover, Cactus? Am I a pork lover? So I bought a new phone today. £400 it cost me. Yeah, I can finally start calling people again outside. Fuck. But do you know what? Yeah, it is fast, but it will never be as fast as the Fold. These Fold phones, they never slow down. It doesn't matter how long you've had them for, they don't slow down. But obviously, I could have bought a Fold, but I'm not spending £2 on a phone, and I'm not getting a contract out. So that is not happening. Not getting a contract, and it's risky because obviously the phone can get stolen. So you're best off just getting a fucking £400 or £500 phone, like I did. But in terms of the RAM, they never slow down. These Folds never slow down, man. They're fast as anything. The RAM is very high. They can't slow down, but you can't justify £2. And then it's £2, and then what happens is they'll bring a phone out again next week. You'll get me in prison. Nah. I'm never going to prison, matey. To prison. Yeah, they shut down my phone. They blocked my whole phone. That's why I got a new phone. And I need my phone to do something as well. I had to get a new phone for several different reasons. So yeah, they did. No, you can use this phone on Wi-Fi. The phone I'm using is the Fold phone now. You can use it on Wi-Fi. You can call on Wi-Fi, and you can use internet on Wi-Fi, but you can't use it outside the house. I'm sick of having to connect to Wi-Fi and fucking connecting fucking the emails. Like, fuck all that. I'll just buy a new one. Because I don't ever want a contract ever again. I don't ever want to I just never want a contract again. I don't believe in them. You know, I paid £600 up front for that phone and they still blocked it. You know, half the phone basically was mine and they still blocked it. So I'll never get a contract ever again. And I've got this fold, so you know I can just use that at home and then just use that one to go out with. But yeah, the RAMs on the folds are fucking banging, bro. The RAM on these folds is another level, but yeah, they're not safe to even have in London. You get robbed. If it was £1,000, yeah, okay. £900, okay, whatever. But fucking almost £2,000 for a fucking phone. Like, come on, I'm not paying that, bro. That is insane. Only for them to bring a new one out the next year. When the 7 comes out, will I get it? Nah. And that's the thing, when you buy your own phone, they can't block it because it's yours. I like stuff to be mine. You can insure it, but it will cost another £300. You can insure it, but it's going to cost like 2.1k, 2.2k. So there's no point. You can insure it, but yeah, I just would never pay that amount of money for a phone. It just doesn't make sense. As much as I love them and I love my Samsung phones, I can't. You know, even if like the only thing you probably could do when the 7 comes out, I might do this if I can get enough money. The only thing you probably could do where it makes sense is, but I don't like contracts. Maybe get like a contract for a year and pay like £200 a month. Obviously, you'd have to be earning, and you could do that maybe. You know, that's the only way I see it as feasible. To be honest, buying it is too expensive, not worth it. 3-year contract, you're fucked. You're tied in a contract for 3 years. So maybe if you got it for like 12 months, you know, a year is nothing if you're paying it every month. Maybe you could get like just pay it off every month, maybe, because it's the same as I guess paying off every month. And it's only a year, so maybe you could do that. That's the only way I think you could do it. Which is basically like paying it in 3 installment payments. But it's like even if you wanted to work in London with the phone, you're gonna get it nicked. Trust me. So you will get that phone nicked. So it'd be like you'd be paying 2.2k and then you just have to be so careful with it. There's no point. With this one, it's £400. I'll be careful with it, yeah, but I'm not like gonna be conscious all the time. But with the fold, you would just be conscious all the time. Unless you're a fucking millionaire, you can't justify them prices, bro. But at the same time, I didn't want a really cheap one where it feels shit in your hand. And I didn't want a really expensive one, so I thought the one I got was good. It don't feel plasticky and cheap. You know how some people don't care what phone they get. I care, so obviously that one's in the middle, innit, I guess. But what the fuck is the RAM on this fold? Gotta be high numbers, bro. So yeah, I could get the fold and then just pay it off, but every month. But like I said, I like things to be mine, and because they can block the phone as well, which is bad. Then they block it, and then there's more charges and shit. Like, so things happen. Things happen. Do you know that when I bought a new phone to message USA Izzy? Oh, it was like £60 that phone. It was shit. I bought a phone for £60 to message USA Izzy, bro, and the phone was so shit, bro. Oh, fuck me, I was a mad bastard. I mean, I think it was 50 or 60 quid I paid. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll buy another phone. So I was always a crazy cunt. Even back then, I was a crazy cunt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Crazy cunt, mate. A lactale, huh? Well, it was a Samsung, but it was just shit. The RAM on it was just shit, mate. It reminds me of the fucking skint days. Would you pay £1,700 for a phone, Stephen Howard, if you got 3K a month? Nah. Nah, mate. There's no way of even justifying that. Like, there's no way. That shit will be outdated in like 8 months. That is insane. That is insane. £800, you could justify it, really. You could justify 800, but even that's a bit still like. No, I think the most 800 maximum. But even then, no, I'd say maximum 400, 450, 450. Yeah, I'd say 450, but these folds are so fast. They're so good. I love it, bro. I love it. These folds. But, yeah. Or you could pay £200 a month. Yeah. Yeah. I might get a 7. I might do. Maybe. But I'm not paying the money for it. I'll just have to pay off for it. That's the only really thing I'm into. I went to the Samsung shop today to buy the phone. I love Samsung, bro. I've always loved Samsung. Always have and always will. So it's very old, very old brand. I know most people prefer iPhones, but I love these fucking folds, man. They're fucking ace. I've had this one since December, and it's still fast. Fast as anything. They don't slow down. Yep. I've got 136 now. Everything's backed up. Yeah, bro, that was the worst time of my life. I was like, oh shit, I've got to start all over again. But the good thing is that people still had my number. So obviously, when I got the new phone, I was still under the same number. So anyone that would message me, I'd get their number again. I think the Somalian messaged me, my Italian friend messaged me, a few people messaged me. So obviously, I got their number back, but I lost a shit ton of numbers. I lost everything on that phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was shit, bro. I had to get a new phone. I couldn't sleep. It was crazy, bro. Yeah. Yeah. But all my stuff's backed up now, so. What do you mean Sig's not my mama cactus? I was playing with Sig's booby longs. I was playing with Sig's boobs. Cactus. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, Sig not your mama. I should have stayed with Sig. Sig bought me chicken. Yeah. Sig bought me chicken and we was watching the Alf Stewart parodies together. Ah, what a lovely sight. Yeah. She was a pretty good cunt, weren't she, Sig? She wouldn't suck my dick though unless I ate her out. I was like, I'm not eating you out. That's disgusting. I'm not licking your mini. You know what I'm saying? I'm not licking your miniature. Oh, just some New Zealander that I had a one night stand with. Not licking your mini. You filthy animal. No, fuck that, bro. That's what that USA is. He probably wanted me to do. Looking at me like, I'm not fucking doing that, brother. You mad? Fucking disgusting, mate. That's frowned upon where I'm from. That's frowned upon where I'm from, mate. The name for that. Yeah. She bought me chicken, and I said I was going to take her to Nando's, but I never, so she had the ump. Yeah. So she's got the ump. Mm. So, Cactus, so you're not taking the piss, yeah, when you think, when you said that Ant-Man's right, they're not interested in this country. Really? Is he actually right? No, he doesn't. I've got more experience than him, mate. I've approached more women than him. I've been up and down the country, like he would admit himself. No, no, no. I've got more experience than him. I've got more experience than him. And I said, "Oh, it took you to 31 to go to Thailand." He said, "Yeah, because I didn't have the money that you had when I was your age. When he was my age, he had nothing. Like he was eating cold beans. Like he had literally nothing. Now he's in Thailand, so you done a good thing leaving YouTube. He doesn't have more experience than me, bro. Trust me, he doesn't. And he would admit it himself. He would tell you himself straight. He would say, "Oh, you've tried 10 times more than me," and then he would tell you this, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, I'm knackered, mate. Who do you think baby Peter would look like, Cactus? It feels like that, doesn't it, Cactus? It does feel like that. And all I got was a few one night stands. Wow. My friend from Italy said he's sick of that I've got a boyfriend. He says that's why I don't try anymore. It's always I've got a boyfriend. I just ate, bro. I just had an Indian. Oh. What would baby Peter look like, Cactus? Ah. Still got the baby going stuff. Ah. Yeah, still got the baby going stuff. What a lovely sight. Yeah. Baby LT and baby Peter playing together. Oh, what a lovely sight. What a lovely sight, eh? That's cute, isn't it? Still got the baby going, yeah. I come up with the best sayings, isn't it? Ha 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 ha, bro. What's your favourite saying of mine? Mr. Magoo and his ugly little mates. Hey, Greaves, I had an Indian. Imagine that in Australia, me with a Thai woman with a baby and our pet kangaroo with a baby grow playing GTA. That is a lovely sight, Greavesy. Having a barbecue. Yeah, I got that from Green Street though. I actually copied that one. Well, I said that yesterday. Where the fuck are these cunts? I actually did say that the other day, man, because I was waiting for the police. I was like, where the fuck are these cunts? They were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago. You know, I had stuff to do as well. Yeah. Where the fuck are these cunts? In a Greavesy. But yeah, me, um, Australian Izzy with the Thai baby and the little kangaroo cactus by the barbecue, Greavesy. Having a barbecue playing GTA 6 outside. What a lovely sight. Load of old Bill. Now, my favourite saying is from Ant-Man. How's it going, bro? You got anything? He's like, how's it going? Ah, they've all got boyfriends. I was like, calm down, calm down, calm down. What's happened? He says they've all got boyfriends. I'll never forget that, bro. I will never forget that, bro. Yeah. Oh, I will never ever forget that, bro. He says it doesn't matter if you're wearing £1 million suit, you're still gonna get. I've got a boyfriend. Yeah, they've all got boyfriends. Yeah, I said to Cactus, yeah. Sorry, Cactus. I said to him, yeah. If a woman says it to me, I'm gonna jump on the table in Weatherspoons and be like, "You got a boyfriend, do ya?" And I'm gonna send it to him, and I'll just start dancing on the table. He says, "Yeah, do it and send me it." I actually did dance on the table like a month ago, but you couldn't see I was actually on top of the table, but I did do it. Yeah, a boyfriend, yeah. Then I'll start dancing on the fucking table, innit? So, Greavesy, would you come to Australia to see me and the baby and the pet kangaroo? And oh, that's so cute. Nah, nah, I slept with your mum yesterday. What do you mean, nah, Greavesy, you wouldn't come and see me and the baby? What do you mean, no? You would be his uncle. You would be his uncle. Do you remember my daddy Tam? Oh, Greavesy, but you'd be his uncle. Oh, Cactus, do you remember that Tam, my daddy, who abandoned me? Oh, I got abandoned. Because I said to Lainey the other day, it's like, isn't it mad how you got 3 kids? Both of them's got kids. They're kind of like normal. I just live normal lives, not that they've got kids. And then you got me, a complete crazy person. I'm sure you got the wrong child from hospital. That's what I said to Greaves. I said, I think you brought the wrong child home. Because I'm completely nuts. Innit, Greavesy? I'm completely nuts. Greavesy, listen, bro. I'm starting the gym on Monday, and I think you should join me. Because, bro, if you don't, you're gonna end up like these little self-reflectors. But I don't mind Greavesy. He's not bitter or rude or anything. He's a pretty good cunt. I like Greavesy. I like Unworthy Clock as well. You're gonna end up like these people, bro. If you don't stop, you'll end up like these fat, ugly cunts in their 40s. So I'm starting the gym on Monday, bro. Yeah, I'm starting the gym for sure. Do you remember Greavesy? You calling me evil? The person on Reddit. Do you remember Greavesy? You calling me evil with the little avatar? I said, yeah, you're all evil. You women are all evil. Yeah. I said that they're all evil, innit? To see my child, Greavesy. But yeah, you end up like these fat bastards, Greavesy. You don't want to end up like these people. Greavesy, go Scotland, man. You've always wanted to go Scotland. It's the summer. You know, do some things in the summer, man. Go Scotland. Go Edinburgh, go Glasgow. Fucking might as well. You got nothing to lose. You always wanted to go Scotland, so yeah. I'm definitely going gym on Monday, bro. Oh, there's no way I'm ending up like these people, Lord J. Fuck that. No way. You're going to Spain. Good, man. Good. Yeah, I wouldn't go Spain if you paid me. Oh, do you know what Ant-Man said to Cactus? That they say they got boyfriends in Spain as well. He said you get English people there, they say they got boyfriends. I don't know what I am. Yeah, I wouldn't go Spain if you paid me, lad. Uh, yeah, I flew from Scotland. I flew from Scotland. Not Scotland, sorry, from Gatwick. It was quite a terrible experience, Greavesy. One that I never wish to repeat. No, I'd rather go Thailand than go Spain. Different culture, a lot cheaper. You can actually get women, even if you don't pay. I'm definitely, I'm going in 3 weeks, bro. You fucking mad? That's part of the reason why I need to go gym as well. So my body looks a bit better. It's Spain and England. Yeah, yeah. And Australia is part of the UK as well. Yeah, yeah, Spain is part of England and Australia is part of the UK. Yeah, you can get a bus to Australia. Lord J's not been to Asia, has he, Cactus? Nah, because he's got no life experience. He's got no life experience. Thailand, half an hour from Heathrow. Yeah, he's not been to Asia though, has he, Cactus? Nah, it's not in Wales. Uh, but has Lord J been to Asia? I don't think so. Because you would have seen it, you would have heard. You would have heard about it, innit? This same week. Jeez, I don't have that much money, mate. Fucking hell. Yeah. Um, Listen. Has Lord J been to Thailand, Stephen Howard? Yeah. But I want to go see my daddy in Scotland, Cactus. What happened to my daddy Tam? Daddy Tam. With his little kilt. Woozy. I was going to kiss her, this Australian, yesterday, but the time went right. I felt like giving her a kiss. Is that cute, Greavesy? Just a little kiss. Ah. Nah, Lord J's never been to Asia. Stephen, if you had to pick America or Asia, you'd pick Asia, innit? The Celtic fan in Weatherspoons, remember him and his friend? He started turning dodgy. Tam, you know Tam from Glasgow. The one when Celtic was playing. So, nope, she wasn't nice at all. Who do you think is if you had to pick, yeah, Stephen Howard, would you pick America or Asia? Yeah, he said that I think you can benefit from getting some help. He said you should talk some things through with a psychologist. I'm not gonna back down to that cunt. Yeah, he was being weird, bro. I said, hold on, lads, I'm just gonna do this approach, and she said she had a boyfriend, and I went back to him complaining, innit? But he's my daddy, Daddy Tam. Yeah, he was a cunt. He was. His friend was alright though. His friend was actually alright. Yeah, I speak to some transgender woman in Scotland. I like her personality. I might go up there and see her. Yeah, she's transgender, but one it is what it is, isn't it? Fuck it. Well, you'd want to go to both, Stephen Howard, but which one would you pick first? Asia, innit? 100%. Can't believe Ant-Man's been there 4 times in a year. That is insane, bro. Yeah, she looks alright. 4 times in a fucking year. That's insane, bro. That is insane, isn't it? 4 times in a year. I know he's not coming back. That's a lot, bro. 4 times in a fucking year, isn't it? Cactus, do you remember the fingering in the pub? Yeah, that's mad. 4 times in a year. Jeez, that's living a life, bro. Living a little week. Can you imagine Lord J in Thailand? Nah. Nah, bro. Oh, don't remind me, mate. Don't remind me. Oh, don't remind me, mate. Please. I might not do 12 hours. I might just meet my friend at 8. Oh. He saves up, bro. You just book the flight, which is like £700-800, and then you just need like 3 grand for the month. So he books it months in advance and he just saves. It's not that hard. Thailand's not that hard. America's hard though, but not Thailand. Because once you're there, it's cheap, innit? Yeah, but Cactus, don't depress me, mate. No, he doesn't borrow it. Yeah, he either wins it. Um, the one he won 5 grand one time, so he was able to go because he won 5 grand on a bet. So he just went as soon as he won that money. But yeah, no, he shoplifts. Well, he doesn't do it anymore, but he used to shoplift and made like an extra £200-300 every week, innit? So that's how he was able to do it, benefits and shoplifting. But obviously, he can't shoplift anymore because if he gets caught, he'll probably go to prison. So even he gets away with it most of the time. If he gets caught doing it again, he'll probably go to prison. There's a high chance. But yeah, shoplifting. So £200-300 extra a week on top of the benefits. That's how he can do it. So yeah, obviously just book the flights and yeah. Yeah, man. Would you shoplift Stephen Howard? I've been to prison. It's not that bad, you know. I've been to prison. It's not that bad. But I'm going to win money gambling when the season starts again. On the both teams to score. Trust me, I'm going to win some money. That's the only thing I'll be gambling on now. I don't play the slots no more. Barely play roulette anymore. Don't even do it anymore. But when the football's back, I'll start, bro. Watch. I've been to prison. It's not that bad, Stephen Howard. I've been in prison. I've been to prison before. To make me stop gambling is when I actually worked for the money. I remember before when I worked years ago and I never gambled because I couldn't gamble money that I worked for. So then you think, oh, you've had to put hours in to get that money. You know what I'm saying? It's I couldn't do it when I worked for it. But obviously, when you don't work for it, it's a different story. I have been to prison. Is that right, Cactus? Yeah, I have been to prison. No, I've been to prison as well. Oh, I really need to find a candidate for baby Peter. Hopefully, I got this one that meets me. Really wanna candidate baby Peter. Oh, that would be cute. Do you know what's so mad? You don't really see pregnant. This is how you know the dating game's fucked in this country. You don't even really see many pregnant people anymore. You walk around, you don't even really see pregnant women anymore. That's the thing I've noticed being out a lot, seeing so many people. You don't even see people get pregnant anymore. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't even see it anymore. Yeah. Babe, where am I going to get a baby Peter from, though? Cactus. Hmm? Yeah, they must be all up, bro. You don't even see him nowadays, bro. It's bad to think there is actually people getting sex, considering it's so hard to meet people and even get conversation a lot of the time. It's hard to believe, isn't it? But I think Ant-Man trolls me, bro. He always says, "Oh, well, other people like he does this stuff to troll, bro. He's a troll, bro. He definitely is a troll. Yeah. No, he definitely is a troll, bro. I'm telling you, he is. So he went to Thailand because they're not interested in this country. Definitely trolling, bruv. He definitely is trolling with some of the things he says. Yeah. Look, you know, if you go on Large A's chat, what do you see, Cactus? If you go on Large A's channel, what do you see every day? Like if you go on the live streams. You see the same people every day, innit? You see the same people every day. I got a projector in my room. You see the same people every day, innit? Uh, I wonder why Monty likes me again. Huh? Monty likes me again. Yep. Nah, bro, not at all. So what's this USA Izzy's problem? I owned her, bro. I owned her really hard on Facebook. Yeah. People think I'm the one that needs help for saying this stuff. Nah, I don't think so, bro. I think that bitch deserved it. She actually met her match. She wanted to be a cunt, and she met her match. Plain and simple. She met her fucking match. That's what it is. And he decided to play victim. I said I'll come there next week. Like 2 weeks ago at 3 o'clock in the morning, Thursday or Friday. What days are you available? I was being serious, bro. Why wouldn't I be serious, bro? What the fuck? I commented on the thing at 3 o'clock in the morning. You fucking shut your mouth, though, didn't you, you cunt? Fucking pair of cunts. Innit, Cactus? Yeah. See, once you meet Peter Belly, you can't get Peter Belly out your life. Nah, Terry's a little bitch. Nah, Terry's a little bitch, mate. Do you want my opinion, Zippy? Aha. They're all cunts. You remember that one? Do you want my opinion, Zippy? They're all cunts. Yeah. USA's you like to be sucking her boobs. Come on to me like an animal. Yeah. She liked it a lot. She got caught cheating. But the kiss tasted kind of stale, Cactus. It was quite a stale tasting kiss. Does that make sense? Kind of like a stale kiss. All of a sudden, all I started seeing is tongues coming towards me, Cactus. Someone on my nose as well. I'm not sure. They were motherly kisses. Innit, Cactus? The slower the better. The slower the better. USAP. There's no USA me, bro. There's just me. Yeah. The slower the better. Do you remember Scott Cactus? Mm. Do you remember? No, I don't have any tattoos. Yeah, she came on to me first. I was thinking, oh, I've got to make a move here somehow. But then she done it for me. She said, I'm not scared to make the first move. Who else has come on to me? Oh, Izzy's come on to me as well. So both of them actually come on to me. Isabel come on to me. I said, I'm not buying you any more drinks, Isabel. I'm putting my foot down. We need to speak about your trolling behaviour on YouTube with me and Craig. You're not getting any more drinks. I had to put my foot down. Then she had a tantrum. I said, no, Isabel, no. You listen to me. Yeah. They're the two biggest shit talkers, but they're the two that's come on to me. No one else has ever come on to me, I don't think. Trying to think, nah. Yeah. Do you remember that cactus? But you know, LT was messaging USA Izzy, yeah? But who was behind it all? Because without me, there'd be no them two talking and shit. I said to her, I noticed you like to beg the black man to do your dirty work as well. Meanwhile, you've been violated about 1,000,000 times and you're not about to say nothing. But you're fast enough. They always run to the black man, don't they? It's they run to the black man. If that don't work, they then run to the benefits. If that don't work, they run to the neighbours. And if that don't work, mate, it's the boys in blue. It's the boys in blue, mate. It's the fucking boys in blue. Yep. Always the boys in blue. When all else fails. Yep. Mad, innit? But how did them two even start talking, Cactus? Like, how did them two even start talking? Did it have something to do with me? It's so mad to think that if there was no me, if there was no me, Cactus, yeah, this might have been a very peaceful community. Like LT wouldn't have had the problems that he's had with certain people. I've got a lot to blame for a lot of the stuff that's gone on, Cactus, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of mad, isn't it? If there was no me, it could be quite a peaceful community. Who's the root cause for a lot of this YouTube thing, Stephen Howard? Uh, you can't say that though, Cactus, because LT's been to different places in England and people have not shown up. People have not shown up, you know? So, do you want USA Izzy's tits, Stephen Howard? I was like, you got nice boobs. She's like, my ex said that as well. Oh, bless ya. Bless you. You remember that diamond cactus? Yeah, if there was no me, this community would have had half the arguments that's had in it. Yeah. But then the maddest thing about it is it's like everyone has been affected but me. Well, I've been affected in some ways, but Monty Man, you know, he basically lost his life because of this community. Um, LT's always gotten madnesses over me. And it's all related to me, if you think about Cactus. Yeah. He can bring whoever he wants, man. Everyone's invited. Bring your friends. Do 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 do. USA Izzy pulled her Calvin Klein top up and her boobies fell out, Cactus. Yeah, she was wearing like a Calvin Klein top and she pulled it up and then her boobs come flying out. Haha, she's so silly. You're sick and twisted, motherfucker. You're sick and twisted, motherfucker. I'm sick and twisted for you. That's what my friend said. You should have said, I'm sick and twisted for you. No, she didn't. Nah, no. She told me to text her when I get back home. We kissed goodbye. She said, text me when you get back home. Cactus. It was special then, but it's over now. Oh, good times, man. Do you remember Peter when he thought he found someone, Cactus? Don't you always, eh? Don't you always? Yeah. Yeah, and it's not because what she's saying, because I've never had that with any other woman where they just said that and then just disappeared. It's because she got what she wanted, isn't it? The meal and whatever, and she didn't want to be held accountable for her actions, so she just played victim. You know, yeah, it's strange. I don't care about the rumors because I know it never happened, and even if it did happen, I wouldn't care. Good. Glad you felt scared. So I wouldn't even care either way. I'm not asked, even though we know it's bullshit. But I don't care either way, mate. I got what I wanted, so yeah. Either way. I'm not buying any more of them Stephen King films anymore. Because every time he seems to just keep coming back, Cactus. The clown gets killed, but yeah, he keeps coming back. I said, you can't be coming back. We defeated you in 1980. The kids defeated you. Yeah, she love scammed me. Yeah, we defeated you in 1990, Mr. Pennywise. I remember it. The little kids, but somehow he keeps coming back. So, what's the fucking point if he's just going to keep coming back? Not sure, Stephen Howard. Yeah, I was laughing at all the Grand Theft Autos. It shows a page where of all the Grand Theft Autos, and then you got six at the end, and it made me howl for like 10 minutes because it looks so out of place. Like they've not done a new one for 13 years, and then it's just there at the end. It's so random. That just made me laugh, man. I don't know. It just made me laugh. All the lovely little characters. Pork, maybe, yeah, maybe. Maybe eat a load of old Bill. Yeah, we was just talking about USA Izzy's boobs, Greavesy. How they were quite delicious. Yeah, yeah. You calling me evil? You calling me evil? Yeah. Fucking trolls. Yeah. I need to find a new mama. Do you remember you're not my mama? Yuck. Yuck. Oh, barbecue and San Andreas. San Andreas, I love San Andreas. It's got such a good storyline. I still remember it. We're still trying to complete it, but I remember it. The policeman got something to do with killing his mum in it. Big Smoke. I still remember it to this day. I still play it, but I think it's got something to do with Big Smoke killing his mum though, and the policeman's behind a lot of it. Yeah, I need them nutrients. I need them nutrients. Yeah. Could you imagine how big her boobs would get if she got pregnant, Cactus? Wow. Yeah, I know it's something like that. I remember it briefly. It's a good storyline. I was saying to this woman earlier in the cinema, again, she's like 50 odd. So it wasn't anything like that. It was like, they don't make things like they used to. Horrors, Grand Theft Autos, that It Clown, do you remember it? Oh, do you know the saying that was making me laugh, Greavesy? You'll like it down here, son. You'll never have to grow up. That's one of my favorite phrases. Do you remember when he was pretending to be the guy's dad that died? He's like, "You like it down here, son. You'll never have to grow up." And then he turned back into the clown. You'll like it down here, son. Do you remember that one? He gives you, and then he disappears. You'll like it down here. It's quite catchy. Yeah, that clown is fucked up though, but yeah. Uh, that clown's fucked, bro. You'll like it down here, son. What was your favourite GTA cactus? Greavesy's one was number 4. I think mine's San Andreas. You know, like we used to. Izzy Belly. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I can get an Indian Izzy tomorrow. Because I've got to go to a club where there's only Indian people. So yeah. Hopefully get an Indian one tomorrow. Yeah, it is. It is. I like the flying cars. Liberty City's good as well. You remember Blockbuster Cactus? Oh, fucking legendary, bro. That's legendary. Blockbuster. It just reminds you of all of the GTAs. But GTA 5 is good. Yeah. Blockbuster word of days, man. Blockbuster's word of days. Sat on the chair, 8 years old, Cactus, not a care in the world, not a worry in the world. Playing Homer Simpson, you know, Greavesy. Not a care in the world. Young Peter Belly, fetish Peter Belly. Not a care in the world. Yeah. I wish I could be a kid again. Yeah, but Blockbuster was the GOAT, bro. Blockbuster was the GOAT. You know? Yep. With the sheep and the lamb on it. No, what is it? It was a sheep. And they used to do Wallace and Gromit. Yep. I remember Woolworth. They had the best pick and mix. I wish I could be a kid. I feel like I never grew up. Greavesy. Do you remember going all the way to America to touch you? Go on her and touch her. Cactus. That's funny. But yeah, I wish I could be a kid again. Yeah. No beard, no nothing. I feel like I never grew up, you know? I can't even remember much. Yeah, I miss WWE. I miss WWE. I miss RuneScape. Anyone here used to play RuneScape? Because if you haven't, I can't explain the game to you. It's impossible to explain it, but Any RuneScape fans? That's how I met my friend Peppy from Amsterdam. We met on RuneScape, basically. And he come to London, we met with some beers. Yeah. Send me in, mate. I'll touch the fuck out of her. Cactus, send me in, mate. Send me in, mate. I'll touch the fuck out of her. That's what Alf Stewart said. Send me in, mate. Yeah, I'd have to touch her again. I don't think I'd be able to help myself. Yeah, bro, that's the one. What, did you used to play it? Did you used to play it? Yeah. Oh, Rude Escape, what a days. I remember I used to bot on it. If you've never done it, if you don't know about the game, there's no point in me explaining it because you won't understand it. It's a game that can't be explained. You literally have to have knowledge on it, otherwise you won't understand it. You used to sit in. I remember I used to. No, everyone's not played it, bro. Not everyone's played it. No, they haven't. So do you remember the red chins? Hunting red chins. I remember I used to fucking sit on the computer all night. All night. Yep. All night, yeah. I used to sit all night and play that game. Then I'd go to school in the morning. Then I'd go to school in the morning and somehow still do it. Bro, I used to just sleep on the couch. I used to play it all night, bro. I'd have to say RuneScape's better than Grand Theft Auto. That is legendary. That game, it will never die. That's better than any GTA. It's better than any game. I'm telling you. So do you remember like hunting red chins? I used to bot on it. Do you remember botting? Yeah, I used to bot on it. I used to love botting on it and then waking up and then the script still running. Oh, bro. Yeah, do you remember? I used to like doing the quests. Do you remember the quests? Monkey Madness. Do you remember the quest Monkey Madness? USA is he's got some big teeth. I'm not sure. I think I was just lazy. Hmm. Do you want USA Izzy's tits, Stephen Howard? Yeah. Oh, what businesses do you think makes the most money? I think food ones, because nightclubs, yeah, they will make money, but the thing with a nightclub is in January, February, there's no business because no one goes out because they will skin. That's the thing. Nightclubs don't make as much money as restaurants because restaurants is all the time. Drinks, people only start going in the places after like 10. Yeah. Do you think the Virgin will ever get laid, Stephen Howard? Uh, no. I said, do you think the Virgin will get laid today? No. Do you think the Virgin will get laid ever? Sorry. What, you reckon he'll die one? You reckon he'll die a virgin? Yeah. If you don't find Cheryl Cole attractive, you're a homosexual, apparently. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, yeah. Cheryl Cole.